Hey guys, welcome back to the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo Sports. Another episode, another circuit to tackle. We are doing the circuit experience over here. Let's see where we have to go. Still quite some to do. Here we are, Blue Moon Bay Speedway. Here we go. Turn 1 we did yesterday in the previous episodes. Let's tackle turn 2. I think it will automatically load the video if I press it here as well. I assume. Yes. Right, so we have one sharper bend and two. They're actually like wide, sharper, sharpest. It seems. Why the hell is that video not loading? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's really inconsistent. Besides the fact that it's like a super tacked on functionality with these YouTube videos, like super El Cheapo.
Turn 2 is loose enough that you can clear it flat out, moving your line to the leftmost position with the blue surface on the left serving as your guide. Get on the outside of the track just before the 200 metre marker board. For turn 3, turn in using the 100 metre board as your cue. Head towards the inside while you brake. Use the blue surface on the left as your guide to go flat out on exit.
Did he brake or only lift? I didn't see it. Anyways, let's try it. One is flat out, the other one is a slight tapping of the brake, I guess, before the 100 meter marker. Here we go. Flat out I can do. Oh. Let's go like here. And we go straight ahead. Slight tap of the brake. Oops, going wide. Let's hope this is enough. It is, very nice. See you later. And next event, lap attack. Just for the record, watch the video, you never know what is in it.
Putting what you have learned so far into good use, aim to mark a good lap time.
Right. So this one is 100 meter marker back to 4th. After the apex on the throttle. The next one is flat out, I guess. Yes, hit the blue boarding at the left. Straight out before the 200 meter marker. Quickly tap the brake. Back to 5th or 4th. I don't even saw it actually. It's really weird. I think he actually also, in the video, previous one, he said slightly tap the brakes or use the 100 meter marker as the brake marker. But I think in this video they went after it. Way after it on the brakes. Let's check it out.
Putting what you have learned so far into good use, aim to mark a good lap time.
Probably just me being confused. Alright, back to 4th. And flat out, exiting. Get to the left blue section over here. Flat out. Straight up. Before the 200 meter marker. Yes, they are like braking way after the 100 meter marker. Weird. And also going to 5th. If I remember, I'm not really sure, but I thought in the previous video they did like 4th. But maybe that's just me. Let's just see it one more time. I'm just a bit obsessive compulsive.
Turn 2 is loose enough that you can clear it flat out, moving your line to the leftmost position with the blue surface on the left serving as your guide. Get on the outside of the track just before the 200 meter marker board. For turn 3, turn in using the 100 meter board as your cue. Head towards the inside while you brake.
Okay.
Use the blue surface on the left as your guide to go flat out on exit.
My bad. The 100 marker is not the brake, it's the steering marker. And indeed he only goes back to 5th, not 4th. So it was just me being retarded, but that's also good to know. Always a bit of self-knowledge goes a long way, knowing that you're retarded. That I'm retarded. Here we go. At least we have good preparation for this one. So it's pretty often now. So it should go. I actually braked only at the 100 meter marker, but I thought in the video it was 200. I'm not sure. I'm just a bit retarded. There we go. Come on, car. Woo! Thank you very much. I'm just still sorry. Last time I'm doing this. This is super boring to watch. If anybody watches this, I doubt it. But I want to know where they brake over here. 200
Putting what
or
you've
100?
learned so far into good use, aim to mark a good lap time.
Back to 4th here. It's the 200 or the 100s? No, it's also the 100s. Alright. Hello. See you later. Alright. Success. Sweet, sweet success. American Muscle, Corvette, Mercedes SLS, and some kind of ugly GT Vision car. Vision GT car. And of course we're getting that one. They are so retarded, those Vision GT cars. Anyways. Next one, the BB Raceway. Pretty tiny.
Turn 1 only has a shallow bank, so you need to slow down adequately in order to turn. Start braking using the marker board on the right as your cue. Use the full width of the track to clear the turn.
Alright, I totally was not paying attention over here. Whoever would want to race on such a small mini track, it's beyond me, but... Alright, one more time. Attention, focus.
Turn 1 only has a shallow bank, so you need to slow down adequately in order to turn. Start
fifth.
braking using the marker board on the right as your cue. Use the full width of the track to clear the turn.
From 5th back to 3rd and just start braking after the marker boards. I think the first one, they mean. Let's do that. Here we go. Did that work? God damn it. Here we go. I think I can brake a bit more late. A bit later. This was also really bad. God damn it. I was almost there, by the way. 1/100th of a second late. Long. Hitting the wall is never a good thing. Pretty strict about the wall. Even a slight nudge and you get penalized. This should be it. Very nice. Check out the time. 12 minutes left, 13 minutes. Next section. Here we go.
For turn 2, drive on the centre of the track until mid-corner and set your apex late into the corner. For turn 3, turn towards the black and green checkered wall. The bank is reversed here, so you will want to turn your steering back quickly. Be careful not to go too wide on the exit, as this will make your entry into the next corner difficult. Turn 4 is a long left-hand banked corner. Give it full throttle and keep to the inside.
It's not too difficult, it seems. Maybe even I should be able to do that. It's actually a pretty cool track. I do now understand why people would race there, because if you're a spectator, you can almost, I think, keep the eyes in view all of the time, instead of a regular race course, where you only see them whizzing past and then you have to wait 2 minutes before you get a glimpse of them again. Anyways, here we go. No more kidding around. Already forgot about what he said, actually. Oops. This isn't going how it should. Let's just continue. Why not? Oops. Let's do that again. I have no idea what I have to do anymore. I think it's just full on, right? Late to the apex. Very nice. I just guesstimated it a bit, and it was sufficient. Alright, and the final one, we won't be watching the video because we just saw like the 2 sections explained in the like the last 5 minutes, so that's still fresh in mind. Here we go. And there won't be any, there's never additional information. Oh shit, forgot about this corner. There's never additional information in the video of the full track, only in the section videos. The full track, it only always says compile what you have learned in the previous lessons to make a good time over the whole track or something along those lines. Here we go. This was the 3rd gear corner over here. I think this is just flat out. I still have no, I'm going too wide in the exit over there. Oh shit! We have, I thought we only needed to do 1 lap. We have to do more laps. Here we go. Nope, I hit the wall and I think you will be penalized for it. Can't use that. I do think now I remember, I do need to brake for that second left-hander. Now I remember. But now I'm going way too slow. God damn it. One more time. God damn it. It's like also not a really sticky car. Slides around a lot. I don't get it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that in the first section it said steer in at the 100 meter marker. And there's no 100 meter marker anymore. That's why I'm getting confused and screwing it up. Here, check it out.
Turn 1 only has a shallow bank, so you need to slow down adequately in order to turn.
Here.
Start braking using the marker board on the right as your cue. Use the full width of the track to clear the turn.
Oh, I think I was just confused. God damn it, I'm a retard today. I think that 100 meter marker for steering was in the previous track. Alright, sorry. Wasting everybody's time over here with my stupidities. Very nice. Was not expecting that. Let's watch the replay of this track. I never saw this track. Let's see what the camera position is on such tiny establishments. Man, this does bring back a bit of vibes of the original GT4 stuff, earlier games. Like a Japanese race car. I don't know why, but it has a bit of that Tokyo Express vibe. Track cleared. .240Z Viper M1 or something. And what's this? An Aston Martin. Nice. 240Z, really cool car. The Fuju Z. Would like to have one of those one time. Alright, Tokyo Expressway. Speaking of which, I just comment noted on that one for the Gran Turismo vibe. Now we're diving into it. Central Outer Loop. Let's see about this one. The video. Oh, no. Alright, flat out.
For turn 1, brake momentarily just before where the left side wall becomes transparent, turning the car quickly towards the apex.
Alright,
at the exit, head for the yellow marker board on the left. For turn 2, start turning in from the outer side, going over the seam of the road as you get on the rightmost side. From there go flat out, turning along the centre line.
Holy shit, this is a cool track. Alright, let's try this one before the episode runs out. I do have to stick to the 25-minute marker, otherwise they really will be too big. And YouTube simply refuses to process big HDR files. Loading is like super slow, so we still have 1 minute 8 seconds left to complete this one. And then I'll continue in the next episode. .57 seconds to do this. Man, this is a cool track. Regarding the old Gran Turismo vibe. I hit the wall, which is not a good thing. You get penalized for it. Right, quickly, one more time, 22 seconds left. So we will be a bit over time because the track takes a bit more. God damn it again! Alright, one more time, quickly. That first corner, I'm steering into the wall, that right-hander. Alright guys, that concludes this episode. In the next one we will tackle the remaining sections of the Tokyo Expressway outer loop. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you in the next one. Guys, do not forget, always keep on gaming. See you later.